Well, good morning and welcome back to the Little French Homestead. My name is Sherry. If you're new here to my channel, welcome. Now, I had done a Sam's versus Costco video, and today I am going to be doing a Publix versus Walmart video. So I'm going to go through and go over a few things of why I think Publix is a little bit better than Walmart, but feel free to make comments down below of your opinions and your thoughts. I lived in Central Florida, so we have Publix in our area. Now, when I used to live in New Hampshire, we did not have a Publix. We had a Shaw's and a Walmart. Then they also had a lot of market baskets around the New England area, and that was also a very great convenience grocery store. You were able to get a lot of great deals there. I miss that down there, or up there, excuse me, but living down here, I have found that when you can get your Publix buy one get ones, and they're great sales that they do have, because Walmart doesn't really have a lot of like sales. They do have like weekly specials, they have their rollbacks, and they have clearance stuff, but they don't really have any like big sales. So this is what I'm comparing it off to. I am going to go ahead and give a rundown of a couple of items for both stores toward the end of the video, and we'll see what the difference is. Okay, so as comparing, we are doing buy one get one frees. Walmart does not do that. Publix does do coupons, and they also have digital coupons. So like if you have a sale on a certain item, sometimes you'll have a digital coupon. So with Publix, you do have to go ahead and free register your like information online. So you will add a email, phone number to their sign up register thing that they do. And when you get to the register, all you do is put your phone number in, and it'll activate all of the digital coupons, so you don't have to cut any coupons. But they do accept coupons as well. Walmart also accept coupons as well. The digital coupons, I don't think that they do, because you don't usually put your phone number in for anything. So it's just regular coupons. Also too, then Publix will send you some deals. We've had like $2 or $3 off their Publix subs. Sometimes it's different subs. Sometimes it'll be like just their regular subs, like a ham and cheese or a turkey and cheese. They'll say $2 off. So their sandwiches are $7.99, but you can get them then for $5.99. So you don't actually have to go and find a Subway or anything like that, which I found was really nice. Okay, and then Walmart subs, you don't have any discounts or any deals. Okay, once you sign up for the Publix reward systems, every 6 months, so your first 6 months and then your year, they do give out free items. Now, I have gotten, for my anniversary, I got a free ice cream, a half gallon of Publix ice cream one year. You are also able to get, I just had my half anniversary, and I was able to go ahead and get 50% off of either the Publix ice cream or something in the bakery that is per the sale that it's for. You can go and do that. Walmart doesn't have anything to that. They do have, Publix has a much better fruit selection and vegetable selection, and they do discard a lot of the not so good looking produce. Why Walmart doesn't do that. I've had a lot of complaints as I go in there and I look, and there's hardly anything on the shelf, or what it is. It's been picked through and it's bruised. It's disgusting. So I don't usually shop there anymore. I either go to Publix or I go to our local farm stands and I buy from there. They are a much better price when you are looking at more of an organic produce. Okay. Customer service. I have not ever had bad customer service over there at Publix. Walmart, it's, take it or leave it. Sometimes they have good customer service depending on working on. Sometimes there isn't any good customer service. It's a matter of Publix has a much higher standard. Now, I do remember when Walmart had a much higher standard for their services. They have really lost a lot of that over the last 15, 20 years. And for me, it's not worth it. I like the customer service when I go up to customer service, because Publix, if they have an item that is on sale and they're all out of stock, then you can get a rain check. So there was one time not too long ago where they had a buy one, get one free on some of their chicken breasts, breast or thigh, something like that. And they were all out. And so I went right up to the front. I went and grabbed one of the ladies, not literally, but I went up and talked to one of the ladies, and she just double checked with the meat department, and they said they were all out. They didn't know when they were getting any more back in. And I mean, this was Tuesday. Their sale ends on Wednesday, and it picks them back up on a different sale on Thursdays. So when I had gone in, they didn't know when they were getting them. So I got a rain check, and you can get up to 8 before 1 month before the expiration date expires on the rain check. So that was really awesome. I love that. Now, Publix does, one of the negative things, Publix does only foods and some non-food items. So they do sell, some school supplies. They do some like paper products, cleaning supplies, pet foods and stuff. Walmart does have a broader selection. So, I mean, yes, Walmart is a one shop. If you wanted to, you can go get a bike, bath towels, a TV, gardening supplies, anything on that end. But I mean, you can go to other stores for that if you chose to. We have a Best Buy down here. You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot to get any of that stuff. But I mean, Walmart does have other stuff like that Publix don't. So, I mean, I'm not saying anything bad like that. I do go into Walmart when Publix doesn't have it. Or I know that the Walmart brand, or not Walmart brand, but it can be just a little cheaper, okay? Publix is super cleaner. I mean, so much more cleaner than Walmart would ever be. I mean, my store in particularly is not that bad, but I mean, I have been into other Walmarts around my Florida area, and they are just absolutely disgusting. I mean, the shopping carts, they're always damaged, broken. One goes one way, the other goes the other way. And I go into Publix and I pick up a cart and there's nothing ever wrong with it. I like that. So they take pride in also to their appearance. The ambience in Publix is so much better. Walmart, even though they do have music playing, it just seems to me when I go into there, sometimes it can be very stressful because it's packed. You're going in on a Saturday. That's the wrong time to go in on. But I mean, I can still go into Publix on a Saturday. They could still be slammed, but it's a different chaos, and in my personal opinion, it's much better. Publix does not have any self-checkout counters. I like that for a reason, is because if I am going to sit there and pile up a bunch of stuff, yes, I would like someone to go ahead and scan it. Now, I'm not against self-checkout. When I go to Walmart, I use the self-checkout, especially if I only have a few items. I get in, I get out, and I'm done. But when I have a lot of items and stuff like that, I really enjoy the Publix way. Now, remember, there are a few times where I will go through Walmart and have the full service experience. But I mean, sometimes those lines got like 5 or 6 people in them, and they don't open up another line. And then I just sit there and get frustrated and just go to the self-checkout. And there's no baggers at Walmart. You bag your own stuff, or the cashier bags, okay? Now, if you have a heavy item, so say you're buying like a TV or a piece of furniture, Walmart will go ahead and bring that out for you. But sometimes you have to wait like 5-10 minutes until you can get one of the associates to come over and bring that out for you. Now, for Publix, no, they don't sell any big heavy stuff like that. But every single bagger who bags my groceries asks me, do I need any assistance? And I always say no, because I don't need assistance. I'm not handicapped. I so appreciate it, but I do not need any help. But they bag my groceries and put it in my cart for me. And, and then yes, Walmart can be cheaper on quite a bit more items if you're going, single items, brand to brand to brand. And yes, I do understand that. So now let's go through the different types of eggs. And I got eggs, bread, and milk. Okay. So I made sure that both stores had those. Okay. So for an 18-pack of Eggland's Best eggs, the Publix is $5.34 and Walmart is $6.46. Okay. Arnold's whole grain healthy bread for a 24-ounce bag at Publix is $5.29. At Walmart is $3.98. For the generic store brand milk, Publix 2%, because that's what we drink, is $4.75. And Walmart's is $2.63. Now, these all prices are done on the day that I had went shopping, which actually was about a week or so ago. I am finally getting around to making this video, so it could have gone up, could have gone down either way. And then in your area, it's going to be totally different. Every region is completely different. So that brings the total to Publix at $15.38 plus tax. That brings Walmart to $13.07 plus tax. So, I mean, yes, that is a couple of dollars difference, and that's every penny counts, okay? However, thank you. So when I added up the buy one, get one frees, now a couple of weeks ago, like I said, when I had done this video, or when I had done the shopping trip, Hellmann's mayonnaise, 30 ounce, was at a buy one, get one free, plus a digital coupon. So their regular price is $8.63. The digital dollar off coupon brought it down to $77.63. Now that's for 2 jars. Okay. Walmart for 1 jar is $5.97. When you times that by 2, because remember, I got 2, comes to $11.94. Now, for the General Mills Honey Nut Cheerios family size, Publix had them on sale for buy one, get one free for a $1 coupon off. So instead of it being $6.99 for 2, it was $5.99 for 2. Now, Walmart was $4.93 for 1, times 2 is $9.86. For the last one, the only one that I really could compare that also had the sale was the 8 o'clock coffee. It was a 12 ounce at Publix, a buy one, get one free, and that is for $10.05. The same coffee at Walmart, not on sale, is $13.72. So when you times that by 2, because you got 2, it's $27.44. So Walmart, between the eggs and then the other items that I just mentioned, comes to $62.31. Now, Publix, with all the other items, comes to $39.07. That is a $23.24 savings at Publix when you do buy one, get one free. Now, I know saving a couple of cents is still a big deal, but when you're talking $23 and change, that is a huge difference. You are spending way more at Walmart if you are not doing the buy one, get one frees. Okay? So this is why I am putting out this video, because I just want you to see what you can save when you shop smartly. It's the same thing when you shop in bulk, okay? You can save big money when you shop in bulk. So I'm just putting that out there for you, okay? So I like doing this video. I might do another one. Like I said, I don't really go into Aldi's too much. Maybe I'll go ahead and go into an Aldi. And you know what? We have a brand new store that opened up down in Ocala. It's called Sprouts Organic Supermarket. So maybe I'll go in there and I'll look around and I'll maybe do a video, maybe for them in Publix or Walmart. Maybe I'll do that in an Aldi. You know, I'll do something similar to all this. But I just want you guys to understand how important it is to make sure that you shop your sales and you shop smart. In this day and age, everything is getting super inflated. It has nothing really to do with anything in the government. All the prices go up regularly anyway. Pay stays the same, which kind of stinks. But when you look in the big picture of it, it's all inflation. It's going to happen no matter what. Okay? So shop smart, save your money, shop the sales. Okay? So I just want to say thank you so much for coming into my home today. Thank you for allowing me to be in your home. If you like this video, go ahead, like, share, but most importantly, go ahead and comment. I like to see these comments. It just gets to know, I get to know you on a much better level. Okay, I get to see who my audience is, and I like engaging in that. It's really super fun. Okay, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you like these particular contents as well, or if you just enjoy my channel and you just found me, thank you. And hit that notification bell, and as always, keep on cooking. Bye.